Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are making another beautiful flower since it's Flower Friday. And as per the name of this video, you just got to know which flower we are making. This is the Gardenia, and I am so proud to say that I started my YouTube journey making these flowers, and this Gardenia is my very first video. Actually, I have a link below, and since that was my very first video, I wasn't that confident about talking and making videos and all that, so I'm very slow. It's little annoying for you, I know that, but please check the video link below. And that flower technique was little different than this one which we are making today. So I'm more into making realistic kind of flowers. I mean, I'm trying my best to give the very real look to my flower. I tried my best to make these gardenias, and I have one real gardenia picture slide right now right here. And without any delay, we will start making these flowers. So what we will need, of course, our retro punch, 2 of this size, 3 of smaller one, and our greenery. So people are asking me what punch I'm using for that. I never showed that before, but this is the punch I am using for the greenery, and the punch called Star Flower Perfect Petals. So this is my very favorite punch, but if you don't have this punch, just cut the petal and just give the shape, or just use this one, pinch each petal, and in green color it will be automatically a greenery. So our regular flower, I mean water bottle, and let's soak these. We are using the technique which we used for our first video, those roses, the dusty roses. So that is the technique we are using here today. So when you soak the flower, you just need to take the pencil. In that video I took the pencil, but this tool is already here, so we will just use that one. So just you need to squeeze this flower like that, each and every petal in between, and this technique we are using only for these 2 large petals. Okay, so just like that, take the another one. We just need those wrinkles, that's it. And my old video which I mentioned, the link below, you can check. So I have used different technique, and that flower looks like that. I just recreated the flower. So I was playing around, and I used my new ink. I'm in love, this one, tea dye. So I have used this on this petal, and they look so cute. And this is the flower which is in my other video, and for also I used this technique showing in my blog, so that blog link is also below in the description box. So what we will do, so take the first petal, and you need to just gently twist those tips. So you need to just twist those tips, that's it. And if you can't use your fingers, so to hold, like if you just, we need this space, okay, so we just need to twist that. But sometimes what will happen, you just twist whole petal, sometimes that happens, I know that. So what I have the tip for you, one little tip today. So just hold this ball tool like that, and take the top and then twist. Okay, got it? Like that. So you will get that space also, and your tips twist properly. And for the next petal, you don't need to twist it. You just need to take the petal and you just need to pinch it like that. Just pinch each and every petal. So in a real gardenia, there are a couple of petals which are twisted, and then couple of petals are pinched, and some are like just round shaped. It is, gardenia is like a flower where you can just use any type of like petal. Okay, we got our two petals. One has twisted tips and one has pinched tip. And if you want to color, you can color it with any color. So this flower I have colored with this beautiful color called Victorian Velvet, which is one of my favorite colors as well. Or you can just color it yellow in between, since some of the gardenias has a light yellowish shade in between. So you can feel free to use any of the colors. Now take your small petals, and we need to just cup the each petals, like cupping technique, like just cup it and slide it. So we are kind of making a small rose in the middle. So that's what we need, these smaller petals. And if you do this step first, then that would be great, since we need these 3 petals dry. So that's easiest way. Since we are not using any center, like any those aluminum foil or any pearl, so if they dry, they just stick properly. If they wet, they just don't. But right now I have to do it in front of the camera. We will just use the glue on all 5 petals for just one of these petals, one of these 3 petals. So just, you don't need to like follow the theme, like alternate or like, you know what I mean, like just stick it. We need this properly sticked. We don't need to show that center. So now just take the glue and stick all 3 petals together like that. So this is on the third one. It is stick properly. Okay, so it is look like almost our cabbage, small cabbage rolls, right? You can see right here. So what we will need to do for only this last layer of the petals, take the tweezer and take the petal, and you need to just turn one side in like that, not both sides and not the top, just the side of the petal. And we are doing this for this third layer like that. Okay, so these are wet petals, so they are not taking shape, but if they are dry, they will take that proper shape. So this center should look like that. And now we will stick this in here, but first we'll stick these 2 petals together, so that pinched layer will be the last one and twisted tip layer will be the top one on this. Okay, So this one, you can stop here and use stamens if you want to use it, or we will use the center which we are created using small petals. So this one, and just hold it. And now we will just use our greenery. So you can just use the any color to color the edges, but right now I'm just using it green. And this is our gardenia ready. Isn't it cute? So delicate, so lightweight, since it doesn't have any center, like heavy center. And this layer should be twisted, then this gardenia will look more beautiful. So this is our beautiful gardenia, and it will go to, okay, sorry, I think I didn't stick this layer. That's what I was wondering, why it's wobbly. All right, now it's okay. So this one look like that, and this will be here in our all gardenias with our these beautiful gardenias. And this bird, I have used only one large petal, and I just not the two large petals right here, you can see, and I just created like we usually make our bird, but I opened couple of, like I twisted, like give that twist to couple of these petals, so that it is semi open gardenia bird. And if you want to stick these together, it will be closed gardenia bird. So it's up to you how you want to make your flowers. So this is what we have created today, and I hope you liked this tutorial. We'll see you next Friday, and I wish you all a happy 4th of July and have fun on long weekend, and be safe. Bye for now.